Virginia, where bragging rights in the Commonwealth are at stake. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Virginia Tech's offense will go to work first. This guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is.
Breaks into the open. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
In this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge...
The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks, it's Adams. Now with a great opportunity, 3rd down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
You do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you've watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down, you throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in, we're good. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoffs itself here today.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the
first drive. What are they going to line up with? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
And he goes out of bounds.
Evans has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. What powerful running, just driving the pile. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it to him on the screen. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
In the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation. Or, what do? How do I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football?
Poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy.
The Monarchs offense will get the ball for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out.
It's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this. He decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have to.
Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Huff. Here's the pressure. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Sends the offense onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. He uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coach.
All the way down the field and kind of stay in his hip pocket, stay close to him, and then turn your head like he does here and makes a nice play on the football to bat it away.
Oh, man, look out! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Bringing the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
He's feeling it.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. That is no good.
Chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much there. Picks up a...
Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Scrambling away. Finding an escape route. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then get to the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
To your completion percentage, which is good, and then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
Turning it on! We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
That's what to finish the first half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good first half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game, and I want to chew a lot of this clock. I don't want to give them a lot, so if we can run the football, be consistent.
There, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Monarchs trying to scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
In this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
He's going to come up about 5 yards of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. He slides that just inside the right upright.
Guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here's the handoff. Makes it past the marker. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets...
Backs in recent years, David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Looking for space. It's Overton. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything.
Second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that.
There he goes. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got...
Makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
got it in the middle. It's Adams. Now well within striking distance. It's that third down. Just on the same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's...
He wants to throw it again. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard.
Stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They'll run it. It's Overton. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
Again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Touchdown, Hokies! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Put into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown! Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversation. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pick.
Calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
All right, let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll open the second half with a run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that. Down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stop.
You get the feeling, too.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Well, the defense comes away with a pick there with their nickel person. Guys out there, or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the...
The way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in.
His job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball down.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line, still on the ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's no step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Stopped at the 46-yard line. Snap of this drive will come from the 46. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow.
He sees run. He's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Gets it out fast. Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45. He's up at the 23-yard line. Quarterback making checks. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. Oh, a lot of space. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hokies. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground. Break to let him be checked out. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to sneak it. The sneak scores it.
It's just so nice to have a signal.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll give it to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Moves it out to the 34-yard line, and nice.
Feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football. Like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll go up top on second and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able.
This is late in the football game with a lead. Get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stopped.
He eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. The pull and throw off the RPO. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense swarming execution there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the sneak for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, he got
last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Pocket breaking down. Firing to the right, complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. The defense denies this offense. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help with
quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
What a costly defense to somehow hold on, make a big play, come and bail you out for fumbling that football.
Back to throw, it's Huff. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
And this defense makes a big game-changing play late in the football game. You know what? Forget leaving it to your offense. Forget that. I'm going to take matters into my own hand. They get in the backfield. They force the safety. They take the lead, and now their offense is...
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work.
Nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down, and that time is possible for their offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't